Ever wonder how cars, planes, and trains came to be? Ever wonder what life would be like if we didn't have them? My name is Elijah Watson, and this speech is about the evolution of human transportation and how it impacts us today. My main points are the history of vehicles, changes in these vehicles over time, and how we use them in the current world. The first vehicles weren't invented until around the 1800s. So what was it like before that? For as long as humans have been around, they've used different means of transportation, simply starting with walking and running. This eventually led to them being able to tame animals and use them to ride for long distances. These were animals like mules, horses, and camels. Around 3500 BC, the wheel was invented and used, which allowed people to create carts and wagons that were pulled by these animals to be able to hold many people and goods to take them to their destination. In 1804, the first steam-powered locomotive was put into use, and this allowed for the transport of goods and people for long distances. In 1885, the first automobile was completed by Carl Benz. It was a small, lightweight vehicle with only 3 wheels, powered by a gasoline engine. In the very early 1900s, in America and Germany, the first modern motor cars were produced, and these more closely resembled what we picture today when you think of cars. Quickly, these became mass-produced worldwide throughout the entire century and were a large phenomenon. The Wright brothers flew the first powered airplane in 1903, and this opened the whole world of aircraft innovation. Over the next few decades, many advancements in technology boosted the automobile industry as it became what we know it as today. Electric motors have been viewed in a way that helps the environment, and things like seatbelts and airbags have helped people to become safer in these vehicles. These advancements led to many great achievements. The land speed record was set by a jet-powered car, and that reached over 760 miles per hour. In July of 1969, the Apollo 11 spaceflight took astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin from Earth to the moon. This is widely regarded as one of the biggest accomplishments in human history. In the modern day, almost everyone has very easy access to transportation and the ability to travel about anywhere they want. People can take a flight halfway around the world and land within hours. For years, people have speculated about what the future holds for automobiles and the technology in them. Ideas like self-driving cars and flying cars have been around for a while. Many of these are being tested for real-life applications. Electric and autonomous vehicles are becoming more and more popular as time goes on, and we can only wait and see and imagine for what the world will look like in 10, 50, and 1,000 years from now. That is all for my speech on the evolution of human transportation, and thank you for listening.